Assalamualaikum. Today I want to talk about key performance indicators, KPIs. I want to talk about them because I have seen some posts on LinkedIn where KPIs or key performance indicators have been crossed out, and below that it is written keep people informed or keep people interested, things like that. I just wanted to discuss how this all actually means the same thing. How do people get interested? How do people get motivated? They get motivated with appreciation by doing something. Now, the definition of doing that is extremely important. We don't want to have things in general that people can shape their own judgment on, and hence there has to be a way to gauge someone's performance so that it could be appreciated or improved. In fact, continual improvement remains forever, so improvement is always a part of your performance or your work in any way. Now, if you sit in a car, there is a dial. You see how fast you are going or how slow you are going. That actually measures something. If you look at the fuel gauge, it tells you how much fuel is left. That is extremely important to track. You don't want to run out of fuel in the middle of your trip, and so on. So measurement of anything is extremely important. Hence, the way you can keep people involved or keep people interested is actually through KPIs. You have to define some parameters, some goals, some measurements, so that you remove this general discussion regarding am I good or am I bad, have I done something better, is it better than before, and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, if you do not have the KPIs, people will make general judgment on you, on your work, on your performance, and hence KPIs themselves are the key to keep people interested, to keep people involved, to keep people motivated, and so on and so forth. Now, if you want to succeed, you need to define KPIs. And supply chain, coming to our topic of supply chain runs on KPIs. In fact, it actually runs on KPIs based upon performance of others. For example, you will have product available only if there is a certain level of sales forecast accuracy that exists, or if you keep unlimited inventory to be able to respond to any needs whatsoever. Unlimited inventory is unfortunately not an option because of several reasons, because of working capital involvement, because of expiry dates, aging, space requirements, things like that. So that is not an option. Similarly, if you look at keeping inventory, if you want to keep some inventory, working capital availability or financing of that has to be done by finance. So if that is not done, then you cannot meet your KPI as well. Similarly, if you need cash to purchase something for trading or for manufacturing, sales needs to collect money so that it comes back into the cash flow so that you are able to do that. So what I'm trying to say is KPIs for supply chain are very essential, and they are the most dependent on KPIs of others that need to be met. And hence, if we don't define our own KPIs in supply chain and also define which KPIs influence supply chain KPIs or have a direct impact on them, and not help those departments work on them and control them, we cannot move forward. Similarly, production plan adherence. If production is not able to produce according to what we wanted, there will definitely be an impact on the KPIs of supply chain. Now, what are KPIs of supply chain? This is actually a subject that will take us many sessions to go through. However, I just want to pick the most important output measure, output KPI of supply chain today, which is OTIF, on time and in full. And I'm sure you've all heard about it. You have heard about it in different names as well. Many companies split them up. On time actually refers to something that is delivered on time as per the requirement of a customer. Some people call it delivery reliability as well. The in full refers to in full delivery of whatever was asked for by a customer. Some companies call it product availability. The main point behind this is the most important KPI of supply chain is OTIF, on time and in full. Now, as I said, we will have several sessions on KPIs, and this is just a starter. Today is just an introduction, and I only wanted to talk about OTIF. Now, the textbook definition of OTIF is very clear. You need to deliver on time as per the customer requirement, and you need to deliver in full. Whatever they ask for, you deliver it to them. So if you have delivered exactly what they asked for or exactly at the same time, you are done. You are 100% OTIF. This is the textbook definition. This applies everywhere. However, what OTIF is clear, and there is no ambiguity about it. How to measure it and implement it depends upon your business. In my 29 years of work, I have never come across any company where the KPIs, the way they were measured, matched any other company that I've ever worked with. I mean, this is something very important to understand. As I said, what OTIF measures is very clear. How you measure it is very different, and it depends upon your business. It depends upon your setup. It depends upon how departments work together. What product are you talking about? What is the shelf life of that product? How long it has to travel? Are you selling on credit or cash? There are multiple factors that have to be looked at before you can define how to measure and implement a KPI in supply chain in an organization. The only thing that is common is the what OTIF is, and again, OTIF is on time and in full, what you deliver to a customer, if it is exactly equal to the time that they ask for and how much in quantity that they ask for, you are well set for 100% OTIF. However, it depends on several other KPIs, as I mentioned. We will talk about that in one of the next sessions. For now, I will stop here. If anybody has any comments, please do leave them on the group so that we can move forward. Thank you. Bye.